Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead.
Steelers 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 Tiger. Come on. Ready,
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
23. Hey,
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Open right side, that strains the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. On the ground, here's Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and 5.
Hey, run. Son, this is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he will have a Steelers first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Once again, it's Warren. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Warrior 70. Go.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll go. Here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Rip, Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Hey, kill.
26 yards.
Here we go.
And the Jaguars.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger. Ready? Cowboy!
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Had Freiermuth the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
70.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Steelers getting ready to punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.